In the building.
Yo, what's good? What's going on, y'all? What's good?
What's the word, bro?
Um, just trying to take everything that's happened and try to live with it. You know what I mean? It's just like
Yeah,
really
yeah.
weird space. You know what I mean? Like, it kind of doesn't feel real, but
Nah, bro. I was telling them when I came on here, it doesn't feel real at all. Like I don't think it is for a while, bro. Like, nah, man.
yeah. Like I was just talking about on the spaces I was talking to Av about compliment battles, and I brought up Pat's. And we were just talking about how like Av versus Pat would be a crazy compliment battle, and just like, and all of a sudden, like a day later, um, yeah,
Yeah, man. I was just telling them my story. My side. My story was I was just You know what I mean? I was on the road. You know what I mean? And when I got back, I heard the diss track. I seen the video, and I was promoting it to everybody. I promoted it online first, and then after that, I was sending the text messages to everybody: Clips, Beasley, Rain, Warren, Z, all of that. And then, you know what I mean? Beasley called me the next morning, like, "Yo, you heard about what happened with Pat Stay?" And I'm thinking he's talking about the diss track. So I'm like, "Yo, I sent it to you, nigga. Like, of course I heard it. It's fire, right?" And then he was like, "Nah, man." And then he's like, "Yo, I want to just look at something. I'm gonna show you on your phone." And when I seen it, I was just stunned and quiet. Like, are you serious? This is not real, bro. Like, even seeing posting it, it still doesn't feel
yeah.
like it's
I
real, bro.
I I had a battle the day before, and I got back home super late. Maybe had like 2 3 hours before I had to get up for church. And on my way to church, I see a tweet from Excel, and I DM him because I don't want to make the conversation public. And I was like, "Yo,
Yeah,
what's going on?" And he's like, "Yo, like they're saying that Pat Stay was murdered." And I was like, what are you talking about?" Like, you're bugging, bro. He sends me the article, um, and it was like, yeah, it's kind of already been confirmed out in Canada. Um, and bro, that on my way to church, like I cried like a baby. You know what I mean?
yeah,
It's it's weird, man, because like as a battle rapper, right? Like there's a certain element of, and there's a certain relationship you build with the people around you outside of just battling. You
yeah,
know what I mean? Like I grew up watching the likes of you and Pat and Disaster and stuff like that. So then to be able to build a relationship with somebody like Pat and like beyond the bars and the character, being able to have heart to heart conversations about like family, like his kids and me having kids when me and my wife decide to, and family and love and around the time he lost his mother, we were just like up in prayer about it. And to know that like somebody that kind hearted, you know what I mean? Somebody just like, he's a gentle giant, man. And he's gone in the physical. But yeah, man, it's just it's a lot, man. It's a lot.
yeah. You know what I mean, yeah, it's gonna be tough. You know what I mean? And like I said, for the relationship he got with his son and
Yeah.
his daughter, like I feel for his family, his wife, all of that. Like,
Yeah, it's just a lot, man. Um, and it's just it's us, man. It's like, damn, like we lose. I grew up watching him. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like one of my favorites. Um, you know what I mean? I wouldn't be as heavily invested into battle rap without the likes of a Pat Stay. Um, and it's kind of like it's a blow to like my childhood coming up in watching battle rap. Like, man, I lost like one of my battle rap heroes. Like, beyond that, like a son loses their father, a wife loses their husband, and but man, it's so many devastating losses we take in every aspect of Pat Stay not being with us. You know what I mean? Like, gone way too soon. Gone way too soon.
yeah, super man. And then like I said at first when we was hearing about it and we wasn't knowing You know what I mean? Actually, what was the reason? You know what I mean? I'm sitting there and I'm talking to Cortez, and it's like we couldn't even contemplate how Pat Stay would be into, you know what I mean, that type of situation. And then when Diz said he was breaking up a fight, it's like that made it even more devastating because it's like, you know what I mean, Pat was still trying to do a good deed, and that happened. You know what I mean? He wasn't even into a problem. It wasn't even his situation. It wasn't even meant for him. So,
Yeah, man. One thing I've grown to learn and love about him is that like he's always been the voice of reason.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like I'd have had plenty of conversation with him in regards to frustrations that I've felt in life or in the culture, and he's always just been a voice of reason. You know what I mean? He's always just shined a different light and a different perspective to let you know, listen, man, like there's a way out of this, and like you know, I understand how you feel, but there's also this, and you know what I mean? The outpouring of people showing that, even with Tay Rock posting what he posted and
yeah.
Real Deal, and like you can't. There's no way of denying the fact that this is one of the most like purest souls in battle rap. You know what I mean? Like it was. Some people, it's hard to detect that. You know what I mean? Sometimes things get caught up in the politics, or you just don't know people for sure like that. But everybody who's come across Paste can say that he is one of the kindest souls that we have, and that you know what I mean that we'll miss in this culture, bro. Like it's wild. It's wild, bro.
Yeah, bro, for sure, for sure. I was talking. Suge was just on. I was talking to Suge, um, Danny Myers, Rum Nitty, Rosenberg, whatever league it may be on. Just putting it together in general. We definitely gonna do an event to honor him. And I already said like, you know what I mean, I'm gonna battle for free and just give all
Yeah,
the proceeds to his family. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Just
yeah.
because I feel like,
I seen that tweet. I quoted it like, "Count me in." You know what I
yeah,
mean? Like I would never ever do that, but like when I saw you doing that, I'm like, yo, like this is Pat, bro. Like
nah, that's how
this
that's how I felt, bro. It's like,
this is Pat.
and my whole thing is like, I know, you know what I mean, with him still being alive, it would skies would be the limit for what he would try to bring to his to his family. You know what I
Bro,
mean?
the
And
comedy lane he was opening up into,
that's what I'm saying.
like, come on,
And
he
it was
was
a matter
built
of
for
time. And
this.
it was a matter of time before like acting and all those things would kick off. So I'm like, you know what I mean? Like whatever the GoFundMe does, I hope that does 1 million. But that still doesn't change the fact of like, you know what I mean? We all know how money goes and comes. So any way I
Yeah.
can help and participate in, you know what I mean, helping his son, his daughter, and you know what I
Any
mean,
way
the
we
rest of
can
his
support
family.
the family and
Yeah,
also keeping his legacy alive,
alive. Yeah,
that's like for real, man. Like we lost somebody extremely special, and and everybody listening, bro, everybody watching, um, please, you know, if you can contribute to the GoFundMe, please do so. If
absolutely.
if you have a chance, if you know somebody around him to where you can get in contact with the family, send out your love, your prayers, whatever you can do to help in that situation, because a mother had lost the father of their children. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
this is
that's the one thing with caffeine. I'm not able to post links in here, but if you go to my Instagram, the link is in my story right now. John BK said it's already sitting at 87K, which is amazing. You know what I mean?
incredible.
Just to know how much love he had out here and the people that
Absolutely.
supported him. You know what I mean? So definitely let's get it to the goal, which is 100. Let's make it go over the goal.
Let's
So
go over the goal, please,
you know what I
please,
mean?
bro.
You can find it on Twitter. I'm pretty sure everybody in the culture got it up somewhere on one of their social media platforms. So yeah, let's get it over the goal, man. Pat State deserves it. His family deserves it. Saga, good looking for pulling up, brother. And yeah,
Absolutely, bro.
soon as I got more details, because I'm talking to URL about it right now, I'm gonna definitely keep you in the loop. You know what I mean? So we can put
Absolutely.
it together.
Hey, listen, anybody watching, listening to this, man, life is extremely short. Tomorrow is not promised. Make sure to tell the people around you that you love them and you appreciate them. Um, yeah, man. And this goes for you too, Eric, man. I appreciate you. Love you, brother.
Nah, I love you too, bro, for sure. You know
We
that.
gotta be able. It's these tragic reminders that like life. is so unpredictable and so short, and we never know when will be the last time we get to tell somebody that we genuinely appreciate them. So
Yeah,
everybody get the chance, text somebody you really care about, and let them know, hey, listen, bro, you was on my mind. Just want to say I love you. You know what I mean? It can change a lot.
gotcha. Love you
All
too,
right, bro.
bro. Good looking
Have
for
a good
pulling
one.
up.
Absolutely, bro.